Hey guys, this is Dr. Clay Jones with Nylon Physical Therapy, and I want to first talk with you about proper setup with your desk when you are sitting for prolonged periods of time, and some things you need to be thinking about to make sure you minimize the stress of sitting. First of all, chair height. I like the chair to be a little bit higher so that my hips are higher than my knees. I don't want to be sitting in a bucket seat. That causes me to round out too much. So I like to have a little bit more elevated seat position. When I look at my posture, I want to be stacked appropriately, so my head is stacked over my shoulders, shoulders stacked over my hips. Of course, what we don't want to do is be slouched, because the more my shoulders and head drop forwards, that causes a world of problems. So I want my ears in line with my shoulders. I also want to make sure that I'm not overextending my lower back and arching the lower back. A lot of people overcompensate. They go from either one extreme, middle, or they go to the other extreme. So you want to find that neutral position, and this is where I want your default position to be, where you spend a decent amount of time sitting at your desk. However, there's no such thing as perfect posture, as a perfect position, of one position you need to stay in. Our bodies are meant to move, so don't stay in a good postural position. It's okay to slouch and do the sun, not a big deal. Just don't stay there. If I'm reading something that's smaller and I have to crouch down and look at it, that's okay. Just don't stay there. It's okay if I'm moving my back a little bit, arching. Just don't stay there, okay? Next thing, the setup of the keyboard. I want my elbows bent at about 90 degrees. I definitely don't want them too high and compressed. My hands having to type like this, that can cause compression in my wrists and elbows, causing problems. In regards to the height of my computer screen, this is a little bit low, but it's okay as long as I'm keeping my chin tucked and I'm looking down like this, not doing that. If I felt like I needed to mix it up, I could elevate my screen, put it on the box like this. That's what I do. And then I can still type right here, and now it's a little bit more eye level. I don't want to be too high up where I'm doing this. Even better, if you have the opportunity for a sit-to-stand desk, or you can get creative at your setup in your office, stand up. It's one of the best things you can do. And if I know I have to sit down and do a few hours of administrative work, I'm going to try to do an hour of it here or 30 minutes of it here, and then I'm going to come down and switch back to this position and do another 30 minutes here. And then you can do some of the other little stretches and muscle activation things that I'll show you in the other videos. Hopefully that helps, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.